opportunity, guys, and it's a special opportunity that has literally changed the lives of thousands of people, right? And I'm not going to be the one exposing you to this opportunity today. I actually have someone much more amazing than I am. I have someone who has, great level of success, right? I'm not sure if I mentioned, but with this academy, I'm currently a platinum 5,000, guys. Platinum 5,000. I acknowledge the fact that some of you don't know what that means, right? You're going to be learning that on this call. You're going to be knowing what it means to be a platinum 5,000. But guess what? I'm going to be bringing on someone totally incredible, guys. She's an absolute boss lady. She is my mentor, actually, right? I have never met this woman before, but guess what? She has completely changed my life. Like, she has completely transformed my mindset. Her mentorship is top notch. Now, I'll tell you a very little thing about this amazing lady I'm about to bring on, who is going to be introducing you and sharing this information to you, right? So quickly, guys, her name is Katrina Wajes, right? She's actually based in the UK. Now, this lady is an absolute beast. I mean, when I say beast, I mean beast when it comes to trading, when it comes to, being a leader and building a successful business with this academy. She's currently a chairwoman 25, a chairman 25, guys. I don't think you know what that means. You're going to be knowing what chairman 25 means in this academy. This really means that she has over 2,000 people, guys, under her mentorship from around the globe. Now, this lady was actually featured on Yahoo Finance and also the Fox News as well, as one of the top 10 global entrepreneurs in the world. She was also featured as, on Yahoo News, right? As one of the top global entrepreneurs in the world. And on Fox, she was featured as one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the whole world. That was during the COVID, right? During the pandemic. So not only is she a beast Forex mentor, right? Around the world, this lady is also a very, very successful entrepreneur, right? She has been able to raise multiple six figures, 5-figure earners, 6-figure earners in dollars, right? So this is someone you want to listen to. So at this point, I urge every one of you to get your notepads, get your pens, get ready to get a lot of value from this amazing woman I'm about to bring on, right? So before I bring her on, guys, I want you to drop some fire emojis in the chat box, because guess what, guys? My mentor loves energy, right? She loves energy, thrives on energy. And you don't want her coming onto this call without you showing some energy in the chat box, right? So I want you guys to drop some fire emojis in the chat box before I bring her on. Let's go, guys. Let us go, guys. If you know the lady you're about to meet right now, you're going to be blowing up that chat box with fire emojis, okay? You're going to be blowing up that chat box with fire emojis. So thank you so much, guys, for staying, for being on this call. I want you to stay until the very end, because guess what, guys? This is the key to that financial freedom that you're looking for. All right. So that being said, I'm going to be calling on my mentor right now, Coach Katrina Wajes. Coach Kat, if you're on the call and you can hear me, take it away.
Thank you so much, Rita, for actually bringing me onto this call. Wow. Oh my goodness. Like, listening to you, I was like, I need to meet her. I need to get myself started. Wow. Guys, Rita did such an incredible job of opening up this call that I don't even know if there is any point in us continuing to move forward, or we should just get you guys started right now and start making you guys some money in the next 24 to 48 hours. Because I mean, just the energy and the excitement alone from Coach Rita. This is someone that's been creating a lot of success for so many people across the world. You can tell that she's really, really, really passionate about how this opportunity has changed her life. And you can see, why she's grown such a phenomenal team. It's really because of her passion, for this opportunity. So thank you so much, Rita, for the kind words. Honestly, I have so much to say about you myself. And if I literally went into what I would really like to let these guys know about you, we'd be here all day. But guys, let's give it back to Coach Rita. Show her some love in the chat box, because wow, she really started this call off on the right foot. Like, I'm fired up You know, I'm fired up, and I'm sure every single person on this call, because of the energy that she brought to this call, you guys are excited. You guys are expectant on exactly what's going to happen coming off of this call. So thank you so much, Rita, for that amazing opening. And we're very, very excited moving forward with the rest of the call. So guys, let me just introduce myself. My name is Katrina Wajes. I'm a full-time business owner, investor, entrepreneur. Now, I am someone that this opportunity that I'm going to talk to you guys about today, it has completely transformed my life. You know, I want you guys to understand that before I got involved in this, I used to work in retail. I was working in retail. I was a regular sales assistant here in London, literally earning £7.25 an hour. I wasn't the person that had the best beginning in life. Like literally, I mean, I dropped out of college twice. It actually took me 4 years to actually complete college, walked away from college with a BTech in photography, and then I ended up working in retail. So I never went to university because I just didn't believe that it was going to lead me to the lifestyle that I was truly looking to create for myself. You know, I knew a lot of people that had gone to university, they came out of university, they had gone on to get a job, but they weren't living the way that I'd always envisioned for myself. I know that I have some people on this call that can relate with me in terms of you've always had goals, you've always had drive, you always had ambitions, but you didn't know how you was actually going to accomplish it. That was me. Right? So whilst I was working in retail, I knew that my job did not define me. I knew that I was bigger than the job that I was in, but I was just literally biding time, trying to figure out how can I become successful? Because I had seen people, you know, they weren't close to me, but I'd seen people, you know, in the distance that they were successful. They were around my age and they were doing very well for themselves financially. You know, I was always someone that had a vision of becoming totally financially free. I just didn't have a vehicle of what was going to lead me to it. You know, so fortunately for me, whilst I was working in retail, I mean, I was always complaining about being broke, never having money. I mean, if you invited me out, I never could afford to come out with you because living in London is not cheap. Living in London is not cheap. So imagine on a retail income, it's like the only thing I could really afford to do was pay my bills and get by till the next month. So my life was literally getting paid, then waiting for the next paycheck, getting paid, then waiting for the next paycheck. My money was already spent every single month before it came in. Like, I don't know who can relate, but have you ever been in a position where it's like, you know exactly where your money is going before it even comes in? That's the position I was in. I knew exactly where my income was going to go every single month before that money even came in. So I really needed my financial situation to change. I really needed to get myself into a better financial place because I got so tired of just being broke and never having money. You know, I got so sick and tired of my family needing my financial support and not being able to support them. Do you know how hard it is when your family asks you for help and you're like, well, I can't afford to, I can't even help myself, you know? So this opportunity was really a major blessing in my life, not just my life, but my family's life as well, because now money is no longer an issue in my life. Like I've been able to use this opportunity to completely fire my boss, and I've never had to look back at working a job ever again. I've been able to be completely financially free and really focus on doing the things that are really interesting to me, you know? And one of the greatest things is the freedom to really just like do what I want to do whenever I want to do it, and not have to, you know, have someone phone me up and tell me that I'm due to come into work, you know. And it's just been a real blessing. And I know that if you guys pay close attention to the information that I share with you guys today, you're going to be able to get yourself in the same type of position, because this opportunity that I'm going to share is no respecter of persons. You know, this is available to anyone that chooses. Just understand that while I'm sharing this information with you, if I can do it, you absolutely can do it as well. That's the reality of this. You know, I came into this with no experience. I'd never done anything like what I'm about to share with you guys before. But it's because of the simple system that we have in place to make people money, right? That is allowing so many individuals just like me, right? And Rita and so many of the other individuals in the academy to actually become successful without having any previous credentials in anything to do with this. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys because what actually attracted me into this opportunity was when my friend reached out to me, she actually introduced me to her mentor. And before we move on, I do want to, you know, say a major thank you and give it back to my mentor, Zain Khan, because he is someone that if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have 500 people on this call right now. If it wasn't for him, you know, seeing the vision that this is the opportunity that can actually free so many people, we would not be in this type of position right now. But he had a vision. He said yes to this incredible opportunity, and that is what has led to the success of myself, Rita, and all the other chairmen that you see, all the other top leaders, all the other beast traders that you see inside of this academy is because of his yes. So I just want to give it back to our chairman 100, Zain Khan, before I get into this information. So guys, let me share my screen with you guys, because I want you guys to understand something before I give you guys the meat and potatoes, okay? Hang on a minute. Let me make sure that, okay, amazing. I'm sure you guys can actually see my screen. Fantastic. So guys, when I actually got introduced to this opportunity, my friend introduced me to her mentor, because when I said, yes, I'm interested in making more money, she actually introduced me to her mentor, and that's where I was able to discover this information. Now, I feel like this was really the missing piece. This was really the missing piece. Had they taught me this earlier on, like, I wouldn't have had to wait to get where I am right now, you know? So guys, look, when I got introduced to my friend's mentor, he exposed me to some information from a book that many of you guys, you may have heard of this book before. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it really breaks down financial literacy. And this is information that every single person needs to be aware of. When I wasn't aware of this information, I was doing completely the wrong things when it pertains to making money. But as soon as I was able to get in front of this information and I now got a clue, I was like, wow, I'm making a lot of mistakes when it comes to making money. I need to start changing up the way I make my money. That's what's going to allow me to become financially abundant. So guys, look, what I understood from this information is that there are 7.5 billion people in the world. But out of those 7.5 billion people, you can actually separate everybody up into two categories. Now, the first category is where the masses are. This is where I used to be myself. 95% of people in the world are part of what is known as the poor and the middle class, and they're only making 5% of the world's money. So I used to be in here myself. I used to be part of 95% of people that are only making 5% of the world's money. However, there is a second group of individuals, and this is the part that I want you guys to really pay attention to and focus on. There is 5% of people in the world that actually earns 95% of the world's money. 5% of people, they're making and controlling 95% of the world's money. And these guys are the rich and the wealthy. But when you look at the rich and the wealthy, when you look at the top 5% of individuals in the world, would you guys agree that they don't have two heads? They don't have two heads, which means that if they are able to get into that kind of financial situation, absolutely anyone can do it. And that's what I realized. I realized that the difference between this top 5% of people is not in there. It's not. I was no different from them, because when I asked my friend's mentor, what do I need to do to be a part of this 5%? I want to be a part of this 5%, making 95% of the money. And what he helped me understand is that the difference between those who are part of this 5% and those who are part of the 95% that is only making 5% is the major difference is that rich and wealthy people, they don't work for money. They have their money work for them. They put their money to work. The mistake that I was making when I was inside of this 95% that only makes 5% was I was working for money. I was trading my time for money. And whenever you trade your time for money, you're going to be limited forever. You're going to be capped on how much money you can actually earn. But when you put money to work, when you learn how to invest and you put your money to work, you're going to get into a position where your money is able to grow and multiply and make money without you, right? So guys, look, this, the cash flow quadrant, it breaks down the 4 different ways in which money is actually being made all around the world and who's making it. Now, these two largest sections, right, the 60% and the 35%, is where you'll find the 95% of individuals that only makes 5% of the world's money. Now, the largest one is ideally where you want to avoid, right? But it's what most people are doing, right? The largest section is the employee quadrant. This is what I was a part of myself before I was able to gain access to this information that I'm going to show you guys today, right? So guys, look, 60% of the population are actually employees, which means that they work a job. They work for a boss, they work for a company, they're trading their time away for dollars and pounds, right? This is not the best effective way of making money, because when you trade time for money, there's a limitation, there's a cap to how much money you can actually earn. And also, the more money that you earn as an employee, the more taxes you have to pay. And if you really think about it, how many people do you actually know that they became rich, wealthy, or financially free from working a job? This is not where the real wealth is being created. How many people do you know that became rich, wealthy, or financially free at a job? This is not where the real wealth is being made, right? But you're probably wondering, okay, so why are so many people working a job? Well, the reason why so many of the population work a job is because it's what they have been taught their entire lives. It's what's deemed as normal. Our whole lives, we've been taught, go to school, get a good education, come out, you're going to get a good job. So most people ended up becoming employees. Most people ended up getting into a position where they started working for somebody else. But when you think about it, how many individuals are getting rich, wealthy, or financially free from doing it? So guys, where you ideally want to get yourself to is you want to be inside of the top 5% of money earners in the world, because it's these two things that's actually making 5% of people 95% of the money, right? The top 5% of money earners in the world, they're running businesses and they're investing their money. Okay. So I mean, I always urge everyone, you want to become a business owner. And the reason why you want to become a business owner is because as a business owner, you have so much leverage. You get to have people working for you. You get to have systems working for you, save yourself time, effort, and money. You get to have time on your hands and money to spend. And also you get to pay little to no taxes, right? So this is where you ideally want to be. Guys, as a business owner myself, one thing that I enjoy is being able to just go on vacation and not have to worry about when I have to come back. I recently took a vacation to Dubai, right? Initially, we were only supposed to stay in Dubai at one particular resort for a specific time, right? But we enjoyed our vacation so much that we kept extending our trip. By the end of that vacation, we literally stayed at 4 different luxury resorts, right? And we came back when we felt like it. But if I was working a job, they would have phoned me up and said, you need to get back. It's been 2 weeks. You need to come home. You need to come back to work. We need you at work. But there was nobody to phone us and tell us we needed to come back into work, because we're business owners and investors, and we can actually make our money from anywhere in the world. Even though we were on vacation, we were still making money. Even when we weren't working on our business, it was still making us money, because as business owners, even when you're not working for that money is working for you, and you have people working for you, systems working for you as well. You also want to be a part of the top 1%. The top 1% of individuals in the world that make the most amount of money is the investors, right? And investing is all about putting your money in places where it has the potential to grow, multiply, and make more money for you. How many places do you currently have your money right now where your money is working hard for you to make you more money? I mean, you could be sleeping, you could be on vacation, you could be spending time with family, but your money is somewhere invested where it's making more money for you. And the reason why it's so important, to be honest, everybody should be investing. Everybody should be investing. The reason why it's crucial is because every single year we suffer from inflation, right? The cost of living, it keeps increasing every year. But then also every single year, our money is fast losing value. So the cost of living is increasing every year, but our money is losing its value. If you look at, let's say, $10,000 5 years ago, $10,000 5 years ago is $6,500 today. So the money that you're saving, that you're working so hard and you're saving up, is losing value as you're saving it. So what you really want to do with that money to protect your wealth is put it in places where it has the opportunity to work for you. And that's why I got so excited when my really good friend introduced me to I Am Mastery Academy. And I Am Mastery Academy is a global online academy that allows students all throughout 120 plus countries to have access to an online service that allows you to be able to learn and also make money at the same time. It is a learn and earn platform. And I know we're very global right now because Rita, she actually asked you guys where you guys are calling in from. And I saw so many different countries, like so many different countries all across the world plugged into this one call. And that's the powerful thing about this academy. You can learn and make money with us regardless of where you are in the world. Okay, so guys, inside of this academy, I was able to come in, complete novice, by the way, no previous experience, and have access to courses that educated me on skill sets of the rich. That's what I call it. It's skill sets of the rich. Because when I look at the skills that this academy teaches, my immediate question was, why weren't they teaching us this in schools? Why didn't they teach us this stuff in schools? Because if they taught us these skills that this academy teaches in schools, everybody would be rich. But I guess that's not the agenda. If you look at what we were actually being taught in schools, we were actually being prepared to get a job. We were being prepared to be good employees. We were being prepared to actually be workers. They weren't teaching us what the top 5% of money earners are doing. Because if you look at what the top 5% of money earners are doing, they're running businesses and they're investing their money. But that's not what we were being taught or prepared for in schools, right? So this academy actually teaches you the skill sets of the rich. This academy actually teaches you how to invest your money, how to actually put your money to work so it can actually make more money for you. So in the academy, you're going to have access to courses which will teach you a variety of different skill sets, right? And also you will actually have daily live sessions happening on our Go Live platform, which you're going to gain access to, and you're going to be able to log in every single day and be trained by experts, but also at the same time, be able to actually make money alongside experts, with them giving you ideas, them actually, what I would call signals, providing you with the correct information about exactly what trades to take. Okay. So guys, one of the very first skill sets I was able to come inside of this academy and take advantage of was HFX. And honestly, I mean, I believe that this is something everybody should be taking advantage of. Everybody should be trading HFX. Like, HFX has completely changed the game for me and my family and my friends, right? For me, my family and my friends, HFX has been an absolute game changer. High frequency Forex. Now, what exactly is high frequency Forex? So guys, look, high frequency Forex is, I know a lot of people are aware of trading. And when I say trading, a lot of people think about the stock market. A lot of people think that, if we're trading, it means that we're trading stocks. Now, this is very different from trading stocks. In fact, this is actually more lucrative than trading stocks. Okay. So the stock market is significantly smaller than the high frequency foreign exchange market, right? The foreign exchange market is actually the largest and most liquid financial market in the world. And that's the market that we actually trade on and make our money from on a daily basis. This is a market that does $7.7 trillion a day. $7.7 trillion a day is actually going around in this market. And that is money that's available to be made by absolutely anyone. Okay, so guys, what are we trading? Because as I said, we're not trading stocks. Stocks is great, but it's slower. This is high frequency Forex. This is money in minutes. I'm going to show you guys a skill set that's allowing me and my friends and my family to make money in minutes each day. And it's going to allow you to have access to making money in minutes each day as well. So what exactly is this style of trading? What are we even trading? Guys, HFX, money in minutes, we're trading foreign currencies. We're trading foreign currencies. We're trading and exchanging currencies, and we're able to do this 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Am I saying that you're going to need to trade 24 hours a day? Absolutely not. Right? You only need about 30 minutes to an hour a day to make your money in this way that I'm going to show you, right? And you're going to be done for the day and have the rest of the day to focus on the things that you truly want to focus on. Because to be honest, most of us, it's not trading that we're passionate about. We're just passionate about the freedom that it gives us. I'm passionate about the freedom that HFX gives me, make my money in 30 minutes to an hour a day, focus on the things I really want to focus on, right? So guys, HFX, we're actually trading foreign currencies. We're actually making a profit from the fluctuating value of these currencies. So have you guys ever realized that if you look at what, the euro, the dollar, the British pound, the Japanese yen, and all these different currencies, if you actually look at, what these currencies are doing all throughout the day, they're actually changing in value. They're fluctuating. And there's times that you actually become aware of these fluctuating values. That's sometimes when you travel on vacation, when you go to the foreign exchange booth, you notice that when you're going on the vacation, the currency is worth a certain amount of money, but when you're coming back, it's worth a different amount of money. So currencies are constantly fluctuating up and down in their value. Now, as HFX traders, as high frequency Forex traders, we are basically just predicting the direction that these currencies are actually going to move in just a few minutes, okay? In just the next couple of minutes, in just 3-minute intervals, in 3-minute intervals. So we're making predictions about where the value of these currencies are going to go. Okay, so as I said, the pound, the euro, the US dollar, the Japanese yen, all these different currencies, all throughout the day, their value is changing. There's different factors affecting the value of currencies, right? And as they fluctuate up and down, that is an opportunity for the informed investor to make money. Now, guys, by the way, I know a lot of people are actually aware of trading, right? A lot of people are actually aware of trading. Some people have a great idea about it. Some people have a bad idea about it. Guys, let me be clear about this. There is a difference between being an investor and being a gambler. There is a difference between being an investor and being a gambler. There is a lot of people that have tried out the foreign exchange market via gambling. Okay, they've gone on YouTube, they watched a couple of videos, they now thought they were an expert. They now went to fund up a trading account, started trading on their own, and didn't have a good experience, because that's gambling. You didn't get the proper education. So that's why this academy is so important, because this academy will teach you how to become an investor. And when I say investor, I mean someone that has the proper information, someone that is educated about making the correct buying and selling decisions. Okay, so guys, look, we're not the only people trading high frequency Forex, by the way. This is actually something that banks do. I mean, the money that you have sat in the bank, banks are actually trading on the foreign exchange market with your money. It's crazy, because you have your money sat in the bank and the banks are actually heavily investing that money into the foreign exchange market, trading it and making a lot of returns for themselves, but they pay us nothing on the money they make from our money. You have hedge funds trading on the foreign exchange market as well. But the barrier of entry is not for the normal person. You need a lot of capital, you need a huge net worth to participate in a hedge fund. So most people don't have the ability to do that. The governments are also participating in trading in this market every single day as well. And then you have people like us, me and you, we're retail traders, normal people that's able to do this, guys. Normal people that's able to use a broker platform, open up a trading account, put any amount of money that they want to start trading with, put some money in there, and now learn how to invest. Because remember, there's two different things. There's investing and then there's gambling, right? We are investors. Why? Because we're educated. We're not YouTube traders. We didn't go on YouTube and learn to do this. No, we paid for proper education, right? So guys, look, anybody can do this. And we're going to teach you how to use this platform, how to set up a broker account, put some money into that broker account, and start trading and making money on that broker account in the next 24 to 48 hours. Actually, why wait for 24 hours? You're going to be, like literally the markets open up tonight. So guys, look, this platform, don't look at it and think, wow, this is complicated. No, it's not. If I could learn how to use it, you can as well. Trust me, you're going to be able to learn how to place trades on this in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay. And you're going to become confident on placing trades on it. Right. So guys, look, this broker platform, it allows us to actually trade, right, and invest our money in the foreign exchange market and make a return on our money, trading in minutes, right? Taking trades that only last a couple of minutes. The trades that we take are about 3 minutes, and the money that you see us make, we're making in just 3 minutes, clicking buttons online. What if you could learn a skill that allows you to make the same amount of money that you're making right now in 1 day or 1 week or 1 month of working? What if you could start making it in just a couple of minutes each day? That's what HFX is like. HFX is going to give you the ability to start making the same money that you earn right now, working in a day, a week, or a month in a couple of minutes. That's the reality of high frequency Forex, is time-based trading. Okay, so you're going to learn how to make the correct decision about where the market is going to go in just the next few minutes. So if we were looking at the market right now, it's 3:11 p.m. So I'm now going to make a decision about where the market is going to go for the next 3 minutes. Do I anticipate that this market is going to go up for the next 3 minutes, or do I anticipate that the market is going to go down for the next 3 minutes? And whatever I anticipate it's going to do, I'm going to simply click on the call button if I'm going in for a buy, which is a prediction that market's going to go up, or I'm going to simply click on the put button to get in there for a sell if I predict that the market is going to go down for the next 3 minutes. Okay, so I already set my timer up for my trade to just last 3 minutes. Now, how much money am I actually able to make doing this? Now, guys, remember the trades that you see us taking, we're taking 3-minute trades. Okay, so we're making our money in just 3 minutes, making the correct prediction, right? Because we've become educated. That's why we're classified as investors, okay? So guys, look, when you go onto your broker platform, it shows you the different currency pairs you can actually place a trade for, okay? So let's say, for instance, I was going to go in for a trade on the GBP USD, which means I'm trading the Great British Pound against the US dollar. This is basically as if I was going to go on a vacation from the UK, where I would get to the airport, go to a foreign exchange booth, give them my pounds, and in return for my money, them give me US dollars to the equivalent of what my pounds is worth right now at the current exchange rate. That's what I'm actually doing. So trading the GBP USD, the Great British Pound against the US dollar. Now, the exciting thing about HFX is if you become educated about how to trade HFX, right? You're going to be able to, before you enter into a trade, you're going to be able to know what your profitability is going to be for winning a trade. Okay, so if you look at my screen very carefully, you'll see that next to GBP USD, there is a percentage. It says 85%. Right? Because the broker actually shows you before you enter into these trades what your percentage profit will be. Guys, what does this mean? That means that for this 3-minute trade that we're about to take on the Great British Pound against the US dollar, if we were to put $10 down, right, for that 3-minute opportunity, our return would literally be $18.50 in just 3 minutes from winning that trade. If instead we put $100 down on that same trade, our profitability in just 3 minutes clicking buttons online and winning this trade is $185. Okay. Now, if instead we put $1,000 down on this trade, because everybody's affordability is different, that's $1,850 in 3 minutes, making the correct prediction about where the market was going to go in just 3 minutes. Now, guys, look, yes, you're going to have access to learning how to trade, but that's not really why we're here. We want to make sure that you can start making some money with us in the next 24 to 48 hours. So yes, we're going to educate you, but before that, we want to get you in profit. We want to get you making some more money before you even know why you're making that money, right? So we have a very, very simple system in place. Obviously it's a learn and earn platform, but we have a system in place that gets you profitable and making money in your first 24 to 48 hours, right? If you guys can copy, you can make some money. If you can copy, you're going to be able to make some money. Okay. So if you go back to like when you were in school, if you go back to when you were in school, did you ever copy, right? Did you ever copy somebody else's work? Right? I never really copied anybody else's work, but I had people copy my work. Actually, I did copy some people's work, and I actually got really good grades for copying their work. So yeah, guys, if you've ever copied before, it's the same thing. And what kind of individuals did you copy? What type of individuals did you copy? You copied people that had the results that you wanted, right? So when you were in school and you were copying from another student, you were copying from people that had the results that you wanted, right? Now, when you come inside of this academy, who do you want to copy from? If you can copy, then who do you want to copy from? And this time copying is going to make you real money, right? Who do you want to copy from? You want to copy from traders with the results, traders that are making the type of money that you want to make, right? Some of these traders that you're going to have access to copying from is traders like Matthew Tyre, okay? So if you can copy, you're going to be able to make money in the next 24 to 48 hours and onwards of being a part of this academy, because you're going to have access to copying from millionaire traders. He's one of my favorite traders. His name is Matthew Tyre. He's a multi-millionaire through this opportunity, right? He first funded his trading account with $500 2.5 years ago, and he grew that $500 into over 13.5 million in just 2.5 years from this same skill set that I've shown you guys, HFX. But guess what? Every single day, not only from him, but we have our Go Live platform, which you're going to gain access to today, right? And on our Go Live platform, you're going to have the opportunity to plug in with traders like Matthew every single day. He and all the other traders are going to be calling out trades. They're going to be telling you exactly what trades to place. So if you're good at copying, you're going to be able to make money before you even know why you're making it, right? You're going to be able to make money before you even know why you're making it. But guess what? Then you can add the learning in. So we want you to make money first, but then you can add the learning in after. You can now study the skill for yourself because you have access to the course, and you also have access to the live educational sessions that happen every single day as well. But guys, look, it gets even simpler. So if you can really copy, if you can truly copy, we have an app. We have an app that you can literally download to your phone. It's called HFX Swipes. In fact, every single person should download this app right now. It's one of my favorite apps, HFX Swipes, and this is going to allow you to make money on the go. Every single day, you're going to receive alerts. You're going to receive notifications to your phone, right? From millionaire traders. This is one of my favorite traders. Her name is Arlette. She's a young millionaire. Every single day, her and the other beast traders in the academy, they will send you out notifications about trades you can actually take, right? So you'll be going about your day. The other day, I was actually in Harrods with JD and Lexi, and I literally received an alert to my phone about a trade idea, a 3-minute trade, by the way, from HFX Swipes. I stopped in my tracks, plugged that trade in on my trading account for 3 minutes, and I made £250 while I was out doing my shopping. And this is what it's like. You know, you're going to be out carrying on with your day, right? You're going to receive an alert, and the alert is going to tell you exactly what trade you should place, right? And you don't need education to do this. So for instance, this particular trade that came in was for the euro against the Japanese yen for a put, which means it's a prediction that the market is about to drop, right? You are told exactly what price to enter the market at. You are told exactly how long to stay in that trade for, which is 5 minutes. And all you did was made money in 5 minutes off of copying some information that was given to you, right? But as I said, once you've done this and you've seen how real it is, how exciting it is, now what you can do is start plugging into education to learn how to do this yourself every day as well, okay? Guys, also another skill that completely changed the game for me is, you know, our DCX Academy is trading and investing into cryptocurrencies. Now, right now, there's a lot of people that is curious and interested and excited about cryptocurrency. But as I said, guys, look, there is a major difference between an investor and a gambler. Like there's a lot of gamblers right now that's seeing a lot of people posting about cryptocurrencies on social media. And because they're seeing the hype around cryptocurrency on social media, they're making buying and selling decisions that are hurting their pockets. They're getting in at the wrong time, right? So guys, with cryptocurrencies, you want to really get educated. You want to really get in front of the right education, and that's going to make you a lot of money, because the cryptocurrency space has literally made a lot of people thousandaires, millionaires, and billionaires, right? And it's not too late. It's not too late. So guys, what do I mean by cryptocurrencies, right? Cryptocurrencies is basically virtual money. It's digital money. I know a lot of people on this call right now, you guys have actually used, let's say, Bitcoin, for example. You've literally used Bitcoin to make transactions before. You've used Bitcoin to pay for things, to buy things, right? That was the very first cryptocurrency that ever came out. But now there is a major hype on the cryptocurrency market. Now, a lot of people have realized that cryptocurrencies are real. You know, a lot of people were concerned before. They weren't sure if cryptocurrencies were real. Now there's no question about it. You don't have to question whether cryptocurrencies is real anymore. It's right in front of your very eyes, making a lot of people that you follow on social media millions, billions, and thousands, right? Every single day, and you're seeing it. So our academy is going to get you educated on how you can invest some money into the right coins at the right time, because since Bitcoin came out, there has been many other cryptocurrencies that have come out since then, right? So let me give you guys a bit of background about the very first cryptocurrency. So the very first one was Bitcoin, right? And Bitcoin came out back in 2009. And this was following the financial crash. So back in 2008, there was a major financial crash. And literally what happened was a lot of people lost trust for the governments and for the banks, right? So now, and the reason why they lost trust was because the money that we were using, fiat, well, we still use it. The money that we're using, fiat currencies, is actually owned by the governments. So we actually have no control over the value of fiat currencies. So someone by the alias of Satoshi Nakamoto, you know, we don't know who he is, but anyway, he came up with an alternative currency and he called it Bitcoin. It was a digital currency, so it's intangible. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can use it for online payments. You can actually use it to purchase things, right? So it's just like how you use normal fiat currencies like the pound, the dollar, the euro. You can actually use it as payment, but online, for online transactions, right? So the very first crypto that came out was Bitcoin back in 2009. Now, when Bitcoin first came out, one single Bitcoin was actually worth 10 cents. You could actually buy a Bitcoin for 10 cents. You could buy one single Bitcoin for 10 cents for one Bitcoin. It's crazy, because now if you look at where Bitcoin's at, one Bitcoin has gone from 10 cents back in 2009 to now being worth over $38,000 for one single Bitcoin, the same Bitcoin. So imagine if you had had the proper education, right? and you had invested in Bitcoin anywhere from where it was actually at 10 cents for one coin back in 2009 to where it's now at over $38,000, even if you invested when it was $100 for one Bitcoin, or $1,000 for one Bitcoin, or $5,000 for one Bitcoin, you'd be in profit. You'd have made some pretty good money, right? But you didn't have the proper education. You didn't know what was going on in this space. So you can actually get started in this academy, and you're going to have access to multi-millionaire cryptocurrency traders that are going to educate you on exactly what coins you need to be investing your money into, and what you can actually look forward to in the future happening with those particular cryptocurrencies and their growth, okay? But aside from that, guess what? You're also going to have access to learning how to day trade it, because there's two different things you can do with crypto. You can invest into it, but you can also trade it as well. So inside of our academy, you're also going to learn from these experts how to day trade it, which means that you're going to be able to make short-term profits on a daily basis from actually, making correct, predictions throughout the day on where price is going to go. But I don't want you guys to get so complicated so early. So listen, what I actually want you guys to use and take advantage of is the Swipe Coin app. Honestly, this is one of the best features of the academy. It's the Swipe Coin app. As we established before, you guys can copy. And if you can copy, you're definitely going to make money in this academy. Guys, download this app. Download this app right now. It's called Swipe Coin. Turn your notifications on, turn your alerts on. Every single day, you're going to receive alerts from your favorite traders, your favorite beast traders. Multi-millionaires in this crypto space are going to send you notifications and alerts to your phone on signals, trade ideas that they have spotted, identified in the market. And all you simply have to do is copy, paste, and profit, right? So you receive a notification to your phone, you open it up, and it provides you with all the information that you need to copy, paste, and profit and make money on, right? So guys, look, this particular alert that came in was actually for Ripple Coin. It was a prediction that Ripple Coin was actually going to go up. So that's why it's for a buy. We were told exactly what price to enter at, exactly where to place our stop loss to protect our account, right? And exactly where to take profit, which means that after you put this information in on your trading app, you were actually able to continue with your day, leave your trade running in your trade account, and have your money working for you whilst you carried on with your life. So guys, look, this icon, this little symbol that you're seeing, it's a copy icon. It's a copy icon. You're able to simply click this, right? And you're going to be able to, it's a copy icon. So you're clicking this to copy the information over into your trading app. So it's really literally copy, paste, and make some money. Copy, paste, and profit. Copy, paste, and earn. Okay. So guys, take advantage of this app. It will make you a lot of money. Okay. Take advantage of this app. It will make you a lot of money. The signals that come in through this app are usually accurate. Like majority of the time, nearly, I would say nearly 100% of the time, nearly 100% of the time, these trade ideas are accurate. Nearly 100% of the time. And that's a major percentage. So guys, look, how can you actually get started in the academy and have access to be able to learn and earn just like we've been able to do? How can you get started in this academy and take advantage of learning and earning on a daily basis through this academy? You guys can imagine when I first saw this information, and I saw this information just like how you guys are seeing it. When I first saw it, I thought, oh my goodness, I can't even afford to start this. I'm not going to be able to afford to start this, because with what they've just shown me, I literally started comparing it to how much it costs to go to university. I literally started comparing it to how much it actually costs to go to university. And I don't know where you guys are from, but in the UK, it's actually £9,000 a year for university. And it's 3 years that we go to university for, right? So I'm like, wait, so university is 9, oh my gosh, I really can't afford that, over 20K. Like, how am I going to afford to do this? I see why I need to do it. I see why I need to learn these skills. I see why I need to start making my money in this way, but I can't afford university fees to pay for this information or this way of making money so then I was actually quite blown away when I realized that I can actually learn this, right? And before even learning, start making money and being profitable from copying through this academy, this platform, right? For just a fraction of the university fees, right? So guys, look, you'll never guess how much it is to start this academy. So you can actually start learning and earning at the same time as well, right? So to get started inside of this academy, you want to get started with the Elite Academy. $325, which is £250, is going to give you immediate access to the education and also the copy, paste, and profit. £250, $324 is going to give you access for an entire month of being able to learn and earn with this academy. Now, okay, I think I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I don't think you guys can hear me. Okay, can you guys, am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. I don't know what just happened right there. Never mind. Never mind. We move. We move. Okay, I hope it's clear. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. All right, awesome. So guys, look, it's $325 for your first month, which is £250. Now to continue taking advantage of the resources from the second month onwards, it's only $275, which is £200 a month to continue your access to these resources to keep learning and earning. But guess what? There's actually a scholarship program in place that gives you the opportunity to be able to actually eliminate that monthly fee, to be able to eliminate that membership. So even though you're using your membership to learn this skill and also make money copying, you're also going to have the ability, if you want to be able to do those two things for free each month by literally taking advantage of the scholarship program in your first month. So in your first month, you have the opportunity, you're making money. You can actually share this with two people that would also like to take advantage of these resources as well. Share it with two people get started with you in the academy, right? Through you. And those two referrals that you make is going to completely eliminate the membership for you, right? So you're not going to have to pay again. So if you know two people that would love to take advantage of making more money as well and learning the skill sets of the rich, definitely let them know about this academy in your first month, and that will actually eliminate the monthly fee for you. However, guys, that's actually my part of the information done. That's actually my part of the information done. I know that you guys are fired up right now. You guys are really excited, and you definitely just want to be a part of what we're doing. You definitely just want to start making your money in this type of way. But before we do get you started today, what we're going to do is I'm going to invite a very, very good friend of mine. I'm going to invite him up because listen, this academy is full of surprises. There are so many different ways to actually earn money that it's just absolutely crazy, right? And he is actually going to come on, right? He's someone that has a lot of experience of being able to make really good money, but also helping a lot of people to actually make pretty good money as well. You know, some of the success stories inside of his team are completely life-changing. So I couldn't think of anyone better to actually come and relay another opportunity to make even more money to you guys. Because I know you guys are excited about HFX, you're excited about Swipe Coin, right? How you can actually make money profiting in minutes every single day and also make money trading cryptos every single day as well. But there's another opportunity. If you guys loved what you saw, which I'm sure that you did, then guess what? Other people would love what you saw as well. If you loved it, other people would love it as well. So what I want to do is I want to bring on my very, very good friend. He's an incredible young man. He's young. He's a six-figure earner. You know, he's produced a lot of success globally, helps a lot of people make incredible amounts of money, you know, and he's someone that has the highest form of discipline when it comes to creating success for himself and for other individuals. So guys, if you weren't taking notes on what I was saying, make sure you do take your notepads and pens out to listen to this young champion, because that's really what he is. He is really a great example of what you can become, you know, of what, you know, starting out with humble beginnings, but coming inside of a platform like this that gives anybody an opportunity to become successful and taking full advantage of it and running with the opportunity and creating success for yourself and for others. So guys, without further ado, I want to see if he's on, because I want to make him the co-host. And then I'm going to hand over to him and he is going to take it away. What I am going to do is let me open up the chat box. So, because he actually runs and operates off of energy. So let me open up the chat box. I've opened up the chat box. Guys, before he comes on, can you drop some fire emojis in the chat? Right? Because he runs off of energy. And I know that he would literally want to make sure that you guys are fired up, you're pumped up before he can actually come and deliver the good news. Because as I said, if you were excited about what you just saw, can you imagine other people that you know, just like you, would definitely be completely excited about this information I just shared. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my really, really good friend, very inspiring young man, six-figure earner, right? Montel Hansen. So over to you, Montel, if you're on this call. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Kat. Can you hear me as well?
Yes, fantastic, fantastic.
Awesome, sis. Awesome. Wow, guys, I'm so fired up to be here right now, to be on a call with every single one of you guys. And, you know, it's amazing. We heard from Rita today. I want to give a massive shout out to Rita. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from one of the greatest entrepreneurs to walk this planet. You've just heard from Katrina Wajes, and I hope you guys are really taking note, because for me, you know, I love to take notes, but when I hear Katrina speak, I definitely write down what she's saying. Not only is she someone that can speak, but she's someone that walks her talk, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give it back to two amazing ladies that are going Chairwoman 750 in this opportunity, Mrs. Katrina Wajes and Miss Rita Dittman. So for you guys, I know right now that you're fired up. I know right now that you're excited, and I'm pretty sure you've already made that decision on how you can capitalize off the services that we actually offer here in I Am Mastery Academy. Now, you know, what I love to do is go into a bit about my story and how I actually came across this opportunity, how I've capitalized off it myself, but not only that, what we are doing as an organization, as a company, is truly out of this world. Just yesterday, within the last 24 hours, we held an event, a company event that filled up a stadium in America, right? Just go put a 777 in the chat for that. We as a company, I want you guys to understand what it is that we are doing. Our services work, our leadership is absolutely off the chains, that we are doing events, packing out stadiums. And that's what you're about to be a part of, right? I want you to understand that it's so crucial, okay? So a bit about myself, you know, I came across this amazing opportunity just over 3.5 years ago. You know, I saw this age 19. So this is something that's really allowed me to grow up, to become the man that I've become today. And, you know, at the time, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, some of you guys were in the same situation that I was in, where we was waking up to go to work, and, you know, I was just going home and doing the same thing every single day. And I said, if I don't change what I'm doing right now, then nothing will ever change, right? Change starts from within. You have to make a decision today that's gonna change your bank account in the future, okay? That's what you guys have to understand. Today, you guys are going to make a decision that's gonna completely change your future. So because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, when I saw this opportunity from my mentor, Mr. Junior Alexander, it was an absolute no-brainer. He's someone that had the results I wanted. He's someone that was living the lifestyle that I wanted to live. And he's someone that I truly saw myself in. So I said, you know what? If he can get to where he is using the same exact vehicle that we're telling you about today, then so can I. So I made that decision to get started, and I've never, ever looked back ever since then. right? You know, my success is great, but what really gets me excited, what really wakes me up every single day is the success of other people, right? Every single one of you guys on this call today can come into this and see the success like Rita, see the success like Katrina, see and go beyond the success of myself. But not only that, the people that you are going to hear from and celebrate with me in just a few moments. So I have the amazing pleasure to take you guys through the second half of this opportunity. Kat has actually gone over 4 ways you can diversify your income. I want you guys to understand that, because if this opportunity can't make you $1 million, then really think about this. What will? What have you actually got going on in your life right now that's actually going to make you $1 million? Because people come into this and they think, oh, what are these people going to talk to me about? What are these people going to sell me? Well, we're not selling you anything. We're simply telling you. Because guys, you got to understand, you need this opportunity more than the opportunity needs you. That's what I had to understand. I said, Montel, you need this more than the opportunity needs you. Montel, this opportunity is going to grow with or without you. So I had to humble myself, take the information and really receive it and make that decision to take action. And that's why we are where we are today. So let's get straight into it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to take you guys through how you can actually go out there and become a successful IBO within this opportunity. Now, like I said, Katrina has taken you guys through 4 different services, 4 different industries that are going to allow you to multiply your income 4 different ways. Now, this is going to be the 5th additional income stream that you will be able to add to your portfolio. And we all know your average millionaire has 7 different income streams. So this company is already giving you 5, right? Now, how can you become an independent business owner here? Kat just showed you how to go out there and get it for free. Well, what's going to happen is when you come in and get results, you love the environment, and you share this amazing platform with 2 of your friends, guess what? They're going to say, I want to get started. And you're probably going to share it with a 3rd person. If you can do it twice, you most definitely can do it 3 times. Now, when you've got your 3rd friend on your direct website link, which you probably will have, right? You are now going to upgrade your account, $15. You're going to become an IBO. And now you can start to build a successful business from home, right? You know, it's actually quite funny, because I remember hearing this opportunity for the first time at an event, and it was actually Katrina Woργess's voice that inspired me. It was Katrina Woργess's voice that got me thinking, wow, if she can do it, if she can be a successful IBO, then so can I. So Kat, I remember that we was in Angel, Islington in London, in the Hilton Hotel, and she was talking about how to become an IBO. It's a full circle moment right now. But what you're going to see here, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you become an IBO and you upgrade your account to an IBO account, every time you enroll someone on your direct link, if they get started on the crypto, the Forex, or the HFX package, the company is actually going to reimburse you $25. They're going to give you a $25 bonus, right? If you get someone started on the elite package, which is actually the package I decided to get started on, I know Kat and Rita also decided to get started on the elite package, right? You are going to be able to get a $50 bonus. And those bonuses, ladies and gentlemen, start to add up on something called residual-based income. Now, let me tell you about this right now, okay? 3 people on your direct link, the company is now going to start paying you out $37.50 every week, which is $150 every single month. Now, guys, this is already covering that monthly subscription. This is already allowing you to not only just break even, but to start making profit. Plus, you have the money that you're making trading, HFX, cryptocurrency, or through your e-commerce, right? So guys, think about it this way. You can use this money to now reinvest and top up your trading account so you can multiply it even more with the skill set that you've just learned, right? It's absolutely making sense. Okay. Now, guess what? When you share this opportunity with 3 of your friends, you'll now become Platinum 150. But guess what? As they also come in and see results, they're probably going to do the same exact thing. So now, check this out. Your 3 friends are going to actually go out there and they're going to start telling their friends about it. And all you have to do is help your 3 people do exactly what you've done, and you'll be at the next level. You see, I heard a quote in life and it said, if you help enough people get what they want out of life, you will eventually get what you want, right? And I love this business because that's exactly how it's set up. You help 3 of your friends come in and get started, and they help 3 of their friends come in and get started. Your team will now be on 12. So you've now got an organization growing, and you will be a Platinum 600. Ladies and gentlemen, as a Platinum 600, you'll now start to make $150 a week, $600 a month, right? It was this breakthrough position for me where I saw my trading money come in, but I said, you know what? I'm making $150 a week. This was actually the equivalent to what I was making at a job, right? I was 19 working in a corporate environment and I was only getting paid £700 a month. So I said, listen, Platinum 600, I'm making 600 here. I'm making money trading. I now started to make more than I was even making in a job, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? At this point, you're going to start to witness something called momentum. Your team's going to start to grow by itself now, right? Your friends are going to come and get results, start to tell their friends. You're going to start developing leaders. You're going to start helping other people go Platinum 150 and Platinum 600. And now your team's going to grow from 12 to 30. Ladies and gentlemen, you will now become a Platinum 1000, right? 250 a week, 1,000 every single month. It's absolutely off the chain. Okay, so that is the power of going Platinum 1000. This is on your average income for someone in the UK per month, I should say, right? 1,000 a month is your average monthly income in the UK, okay? So guys, we don't stop there. This is something where we love success. We love new success stories, and we know success loves speed. So if you're someone that wants to continue elevating, guess what? The sky is not the limit here. It's truly just the beginning, right? When your team grows from 30 to 75, you'll become a Platinum 2000. That's 500 a week, 2,000 every single month. And per year, ladies and gentlemen, that's 24,000 a year, right? Absolutely fantastic. You're going to have the privilege to hear from some Platinum 2000s today, and we've got a lot of them, right? We've got a lot of Platinum 2000s you'll be hearing from today, okay? And that just shows you what we are doing as a movement, what we are doing as a group. Then you're gonna have Platinum 5000. So the next level for the people you hear from today, they're gonna go from 75 to 225 people in that group, and they'll now be making 5,000 a month, which is 60,000 every single year, right? 60,000 a year. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just put that into perspective for you guys. Think about it. Your average person that makes 60,000 a year, they probably went to university and studied for 3 to 5 years of their life. Now they got the job, they had to work themselves up the ladder for that job for another 10 to 15 years. So that might be 15 to 20 years just to get into a position where you're potentially making 60,000 a year. Right? I know it because I saw that in my corporate environments that I was working in. Now, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. In this opportunity, we're seeing people get to 60,000 a year in less than 9 months, right? We've seen it happen in less than 6 months. We've seen it happen in less than 90 days. So this is something that you can really come in and run it up to, okay? That's Platinum 5000. Then you got Chairman 10, 10,000 a month, 2,500 every single week. All right. And guys, you now got Chairman 25. Okay. You had the privilege to listen to one, Mrs. Katrina Wajes. You got Chairman 50, the next level for her. Chairman 100 is actually the level of our amazing mentor that made it happen in the UK, Mr. Zain Khan, right? This organization that we're a part of is all because that man, that legend, decided to make a decision. And that's why we're here today. Next level for him is Chairman 250. You got Chairman 500 and Chairman 750, ladies and gentlemen, is 750,000 every single month. We are on the way and it's already done. This organization will be a Chairman 750 organization. I decree and I declare it. It's done today, right? So understand what you're coming into is the most exciting thing, because we're something that's progressively growing. Every single day we're growing, and we know the goal, which is to impact so many lives. And this year, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be creating over 1,000 Chairman 10s and above as a company, all right? If you will be one of those 1,000 six-figure earners, go into the chat box right now and put an "I will be a chairman." If you know that just from seeing this opportunity, you're going to come in, use the services. You know that they're going to work. Not only that, you see the way that you can make 10,000 a month, and you want to be a part of that movement. Go into the chat. I'm seeing the chats being flooded right now. I will be a chairman. I am a chairman. It's already done. And I want to let you know that you as a guest, you can do it. All you need is to be coachable, teachable, and you need to believe, right? Chairman is already done, and we can't wait to create 1,000 of them, all right? So with that being said, guys, we have the amazing pleasure to celebrate some amazing, amazing people. We also have an amazing giveaway today, right? This giveaway is going to be 3 winners that are going to make $300 worth of Bitcoin. We're excited for that. So make sure you stay on this call to the end so you're in it to win it, okay? So let's go ahead and celebrate some people, okay? We're going to celebrate some brand new Platinum 150s, brand new Platinum 600s, you are going to hear from, 5 brand new Platinum 2000s, right? 5 to 7 of them, right? It's quite a lot. So we're going to get through this quite quickly. Now, guys, understand, when you celebrate in life, you're sending out a message to the creator that you are ready for your success, all right? When you celebrate others, your success happens 10 times faster. So when I read out these names today, I don't want you to act like they're aliens. I don't want you to act like they're strangers. I don't want you to act like you've never met them before. I want you to celebrate them as if you was to celebrate yourself making 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, 150 a month, right? I want you to celebrate them as if you was to celebrate yourself making $1 million, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna celebrate our brand new Platinum 150s. We're gonna whiz through these as we have some promotions today. If you guys hear your names, go into the chat box and celebrate them. Go and drop some 7s for them, right? So we have Elizabeth Tagam, Uchi Owon Ichibulem, Okiki Jennifer Chukwuku, Sunday Ekene, Jasmine Chioma, Komisin Ariowolu, Saeed Obazi, Nicole, Mr. William Apia Kubi, Joseph Ekuteye, Victoria Olaniyan, Galadi Hu, Faith Ojeli, Samson Ozoji, Jude Perry, and Timmy Omuku. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, go into the chat box, congratulate them, right? Brand new Platinum 150s. Let's go. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So these are individuals that are now making an additional 150 every single month. Absolutely fantastic. And that is the beginning of greatness, guys. Every chairman is a platinum. Remember that, write that down. Every chairman, go put it in the chat box. Every chairman is a Platinum 150 that never gave up. So now you got there, guess what? Stay in the game and you will be a chairman. Let's go. So now we have Platinum 600s, right? 600 a month, 150 every single week. It's the next level, right? It's the next level. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna celebrate our brand new Platinum 600s. I love the first name. The first name is Success Egg Bro. Wow, you're ready for success. You was ready from the day that you came out the womb. So Success Egg Bro, let's go. Renia, Basia, Christabel, Ajiman, Tara, Malumba, Koyin, Abdul Salam, Maya Jeswa, Buki Agbola, Sonia Muheli, Janet Thompson, Edith Egbonu, Harry Ojegbe, Tamara Kuru Dumbo, Shinyen Okpara, Kingsley Yuzor. Wow, 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 wow. Sheesh. Let's go. We know Nigeria is on fire because, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of these names a Nigerian name. Shout out to my Niger brothers and sisters. Yes, yes, yes. Kilo and Shele, let's go. So that's Platinum 600, right? And that's 600 a month, 150 every single week. Let's go. If you heard your name, massive congratulations to you, right? But guess what? It's just the beginning, right? And there's another level. The next level is Platinum 1000s. We have 3 special Platinum 1000s today. And we know that they will go into the next level. So the first one is Jordan, right? I want you guys to congratulate these Platinum 1000s as if you just hit Platinum 1000, right? So we got Jordan, we got Rhoda Owusu, and we got Kelly Andrew. Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, guys. But guess what? It's time for the next level. Okay, it's time for the next level, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some Platinum 2000s. I want you guys to really understand, because for me, I think when I was working my job, it was that Platinum 2000 level that just took things off the chain for me. I said, teacher, and she was at university for 5 years. And, you know, she graduated, she got a job, and she was making 2,000 a month. So I said, if I can get to 2,000 a month in this opportunity, I'm gonna be making the same amount of money as someone that studied for 5 years, right? And the teacher's a respectable job. But guess what? There's no more nobility that you can get anywhere else from helping other people. And you can get that here. So Platinum 2000 is a massive, massive rank. We're gonna go ahead and bring up some brand new Platinum 2000s. You're gonna hear their story and you're gonna see if they can do it, then so can you. And we're gonna get this party started, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring up the first Platinum 2000. And if you are a Platinum 2000, make sure your name is exactly the same as it is on the WhatsApp chat so I can bring you up, right? But the first lady is someone that I know personally, someone that I'm truly proud of, someone that I've seen grow and just work day in, day out, every single day. This woman is changing her original home country, which is the Democratic Republic of Congo, right? We have Congo in the house. Not only is she changing Congo, she is changing Africa. Not only is she changing Africa, but she is changing the entire world. And she is truly walking in her purpose. And I love to see a sister, I love to see a brother, I love to see anyone walking in their purpose, but this person is serving, right? She is serving every single day, and we're truly proud of her. We celebrate you, Sinclair. This is just the beginning for you. Truly, we love you. We see the hard work. Keep working hard. It will all pay off, and your success is coming in tenfold. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, go and put a P5000 your body in the chat for the one and only Mrs. Sinclair Sima. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sinclair, if you can hear me, if you can see me, you should be able to unmute yourself and you can take it away. You got 1 minute, girl. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, Montel. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm so humble and proud for this opportunity. Montel is not Congo. I'm from Cameroon. That's you got that mixed up. Yeah, I'm from Cameroon and I'm French speaking. So when I joined the academy, there isn't any opportunity for the French speaking on the HFX. But believe me, that does not put me off. And I say, if you go where there's no path, why don't you try a path for yourself? And that's exactly what I did. So I just thought, you know what, let me set the French side of the academy in the UK, which is what I've done. And like Montel said, this is my purpose. I strongly believe that's what God has called me to do, to set people financially independent in my community, in my country, in the French side of Africa. And that's what I do every day. You know, there's no other opportunity that can give you this privilege to work your life purpose, because I know I'm working my purpose. I do it every day. I wake up, I breathe, and I eat, and all I think is all about how am I going to change people's life. And the fact that I've been blessed to be in this academy. it's just changing life. Honestly, the way I'm changing life all over Africa. It's not just Cameroon. I've got a team in each French Africa country. I'm building a team now. Congo, Togo, Ivory Coast. We're just building the team. And I'm super, 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 super blessed to Selena, my mentor, the day she introduced the opportunity to me. I could have said no. And some people say I don't have money I didn't have money when this opportunity was presented to me. I've just lost my only source of income. As Katrina was saying, when you rely on one source of income, when that dried, that's it. I lost my only source of income through COVID. But when this opportunity was presented to me, I thought, you know what? Even if my last money, that's what I actually used to get onto the opportunity. And sometimes you feel, oh, I don't know anyone. How am I going to build a business? But pray and pray and pray. God is the center of my life. And if God is for you, no one can be against you. And when God is for you, any opportunity that He order you to do, it will find a mean. I grew from platinum 1,000 to 2,000 in like 4 weeks, I think. And last week, I'm like, there's no way I can do it. But God kept reminding me, remember, I'm working with you. You are doing something that I call you to do, changing life, making people financially independent, because that's what the Bible asks. God did not trade us to be poor. God has never, never in His word asked us to be poor. And we go to uni, we study, and we don't get out of the mindset of worker to make life possible, to make dream possible. And through this business, I'm reviving dream. People that never thought they could accomplish something in their life, I'm seeing it happen. My dream as well is come back to life. We're going to cemetery. We're digging back all those dreams that we gave up because we could not see it happening. But through this business, it is happening. We have hope. We know that the sky is the limit. I mean, not even the sky, we're going to live on Mars. So God is using this business. God is using me. He's using this opportunity to let people in my community, in my country, in my continent know that it can be possible. If He's done it for me, He can do it for anyone. God does not discriminate. God doesn't say, I'm going to do it for this person. No, He can do it for anyone. I'm a mother of 3. I've got 3 young kids. I study, I work, I build the business. So there's no excuses. I don't love excuses. I don't like excuses. There's always opportunity. There's always way to make it happen. No excuses. If I've done it with people that cannot speak English, because we don't have HFX like Katrina's. HFX is the one making waves now, but we don't have any HFX educator in the academy. So I'm doing it by myself. I'm studying, I'm translating. I have amazing, amazing team. God's brought me people that can help me to do it. I will say, come and speak in English and I will translate in French. Any way that is possible, I will make it possible. Platinum 2000 for me is just the beginning, because I know God have lot more to do through me. I don't do it by myself. I don't take credit for it. God is doing it all, but it's using me and through this opportunity to make it happen. So this is really a life-changing opportunity. I'd say thank you to my mentor, to Gideon, to Aaron, to Junior, to Selena. I mean, I can name them all. And the beauty for this academy is like, you're not on your own. Never think, oh, I don't know how am I going to do it. Don't worry. You call the next person, they're going to be there like in a flip of the hand to help you. Where you stop, even though I'm not in the team, I'm not part of Gideon's team, I'm not part of whatever team, but I can always call anyone and say, you know what, I need help. I need to train my team. I don't know this yet, but come and help me while I'm learning. And people are always there. This is for me, for this generation. This is the best opportunity that God is giving us. Every generation, God give one opportunity. And if you don't grab it and run with it, by the time you turn around, you'll be left behind. And I'm telling everyone, even back home, I say, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing opportunity that God will give to us in this generation. Please don't oversee it. Please don't close your eyes. Honestly, I don't know how to make people understand, but get on board. Get on board, get on board. You will never, never, never regret it.
There we go.
And I always say, no one can fail at this opportunity unless you didn't even give 10 minutes a day. This is a success-proof opportunity for me. If you put time, just 10, 20 minutes a day, there is no way you can fail in here. I've looked at it in so many angles. There's no way you can fail unless you just sign into the opportunity and say, okay, thinking that it's magically going to happen. Nothing happened that way. You need to put a bit of effort. And this one don't even need that much effort to succeed. Just put a bit of time. A success is guaranteed. Honestly, it's guaranteed. It's people that who cannot speak English can get it done. What about people that English is their first language? Please don't let it go. If you're here as a guest, don't miss it. Don't miss it. You will regret it. And I'm so blessed. I'm so humble. And I thank my God every day for the day that I log into that Zoom like you guys just to listen to this opportunity. And I took that chance. I will never regret it. My children, honestly, it's giving me time back with my children. I can spend time with their time that I didn't have before. And financially, I'm on my way to chairwoman 750 to a millionaire. I know I'm a millionaire already, so you're just walking it now. So thank you so much. Thank you, Montel. I'll give it back to you, and thank you.
Let's go. Wow. I'm fired up. I got goosebumps right now. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but if you're a guest on this call, I think you know what to do, right? You're already ready to get started, and there's no excuses when you do get started, right? Getting started is the easy part, but now it's about getting to work like Sinclair has just paved the way. So Sinclair, we love you. We appreciate you. P5000 is already done. Chairwoman is already done. We celebrate you in advance. Mrs. Cameroon, not Mrs. Congo. It's all good though, right? So we're going to go straight on to the next speaker. And this is an amazing woman, right? You know, you heard from an amazing woman, Sinclair. We're about to hear from another amazing woman. These are women going chairwoman. They're not staying at P2000 for long. They're absolutely fantastic, and they're going C10. So we're about to go ahead and bring up the next future chairwoman. I met her a few weeks back, and you know, she's just full with energy, full with great vibes, positive energy, and she's just spreading the love and spreading this amazing opportunity with so many people across the world. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up the one and only Mrs. Angel McKeary. So Angel, if you're there, I'm about to go ahead and unmute you. If you could turn your camera on so we can go ahead and bring you up to the stage and celebrate you on you achieving Platinum 2000s. Congratulations again, sis. You are absolutely unstoppable. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. The energy on this chat is crazy. Oh my goodness. Before I even start, I just want to give it back to Montel because I've actually not even seen Montel present, but today, this is chairman his whole body, please. 750. Oh my goodness. You know, well done for what you're doing. Honestly, such an amazing person. Literally met him like a few weeks ago, but he's such a good-hearted person, such a kind-hearted person. I just want to give it back to you, Montel. So hello, everyone. My name is Angel, guys, and I'm currently a P2000. Honestly, this has been such a journey. This has been such an incredible time. I think for the first time in my life, I feel so awake. You know, I feel so empowered because I'm constantly with people who literally have the same vision as I do. Do you know how crazy it is? Do you know how lovely it is to be with people that literally think like you, walk like you, talk like you? Like it's such a blessing to even have, you know, the team that I have, the support that I have. I just want to even give it to you because honestly, guys, I would not even be here whatsoever if it wasn't for my mentors, it wasn't for my team. Honestly, guys, when you're surrounded with people who literally have the same vision, the same mindset, it's gonna be different. It is a completely different ballgame. Guys, I am not the same person that I was when I first stepped in this academy. No way. The conversations you're going to have with people in this academy compared to the people in your circle now, the friends that you have now, it's completely different, guys. Conversations, two different things, guys, okay? Because there is so much you're learning from here. There is so much that I was able to endure. I was able to gain. They literally injecting you with goodness. You know, and I'm just so blessed to be here because honestly, guys, if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for my mentors, if it wasn't for my team, Jesus, honestly, I would not even be the same person that I am today, guys. And it's shocking because, guys, I always say this is that everything is God's timing. Everything is God's timing, guys. Why was I not in this academy 2 years ago? You know, why was I not in this academy a year ago? I've only been here for literally going to 4 months now, right? And this is what I always ask myself, like, I wish I was doing this since I was like 18. I would be so far right now, literally, you know, but everything is God's timing. And this was my timing. This is your timing. Why are you on this presentation? Why have you not been on this presentation literally a year ago? You know, this is your time. This is God's timing. Everything is always for a reason. You know, everything is for a reason. You're here for a reason. Whoever brought you onto this call is for a reason. So don't sleep. Because let me tell you something, the world will not wait for you. The world is not going to wait for you. You come here, you see all of this, but you're still going to be sleeping. You're still going to, you know, take a step back. Why? Why? Literally, just take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and see where you can take yourself. You'll be surprised. You'll be so surprised. Because one thing I've learned in this academy, guys, is that if your dreams do not scare you, they are not big enough. They're not big enough. If your dreams do not scare you, guys, they are not big enough. So I just want to let you guys know that this has been incredible. I want to say thanks to Kavita, oh, my amazing Kavita, even Dobib, love Dobib, Kavita, Katrina, DeGraft, JD. I want to honestly, and my whole team, my whole lovely team. I love them so much. They're literally my everything. And I'm just so glad to be here, guys. And honestly, like I said, everything is God's timing. You're here for a reason. Don't be watching this and sleeping, because the world will not wait for you. Okay. So thank you so much. Honestly, it's such a privilege. And let me hand it back to Montel. You guys have an amazing day. Have a great Sunday and enjoy your bank holiday.
Wow. God's timing. And as you said, girl, this is your timing. Let's go. I'm so fired up. And guys, you know, success really does leave clues. All right. You're seeing the energy of Angel. You're seeing the energy of Sinclair. Guys, to grow a team past 75 and above, 100 people and above, that doesn't happen overnight, but that doesn't happen without having energy to energize your team. Right. So, you know, Angel, we love and celebrate you. So proud of you. And you know, like we said, this is really and truly just the beginning. So much more to come from you and Sinclair. But guys, the success keeps flowing. All right, this train isn't stopping anytime soon. We're going straight to the moon. So we have another Platinum 2000. I believe we've got 4 more. We're going to literally give them 1 to 2 minutes each. And then we're going to conclude this amazing event today. But the next Platinum 2000, right? You know, the name says it all. The name says why they're graciously going through these levels at ease, like it's nothing, absolutely flying through the ranks. And trust me, you know, like we said for everyone, but it really is just the beginning. This person is coming straight out of, let me see if we can get her on the call, if her name is there. If her name's not there, you know, I believe she comes straight out of Nigeria and she's doing absolutely amazing things. I can't find her on the call, so I'm just going to celebrate her. But let's go ahead and put some 7s in the chat for the one and only Favor Okpara, right? The one and only Favor Okpara. Congratulations on P2000. You know, we couldn't hear from you this week, but we'll probably get you up next week anyway, right? But you're doing amazing things. Keep up the great work. On to the next one, right? So we have a doctor on the call, right? We have a doctor on the call, absolutely doing fantastic things, absolutely going out there, smashing out Platinum 2000, right? You know, doing amazing things. You're going to hear their story. They're not going to speak for too long, but they're going to give you a brief 1 to 2 minute testimony on how they went out there and achieved Platinum 2000. And again, you know, if they can do it as a doctor, understand, a doctor, right? One of the most busiest professions out there, then there's really no excuse for you. So we're gonna go ahead and bring up Dr. Bernice Ochoy. Guys, go and put some 7s in the chat. Go and put some congratulations in the chat for the one and only Mrs. Dr. Bernice Ochoy. Let's go. Bernice, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes. Oh my God, thank you so much to our amazing mentor and our amazing speaker for today, Mr. Montel, Chairman Montel. We love you. I love you. I appreciate you. You know, I've been learning a lot from you right from when I joined the academy. All right. And I also want to give it back to Katrina, Chairwoman 50, Katrina. I love you so much and I appreciate you. Guys, my name is Dr. Bernice Ochoy. And as you know from my name, I'm a medical doctor, right? And prior to this opportunity, I was in China and the pandemic really hit so hard. And I was actually looking for sources to make money from my mobile device. And one fateful day, I came across, you know, my amazing mentors page, Mrs. Erica Bunnick. And then that was how I DM'd her. And the information you listened to today was the same exact information that Erica showed me. And that is the same information, all right, that changed my life, that brought me to the exact position that I am in right now. All right. So once I got started, immediately I got started. Okay. I was so excited, like, you know, plugging into the services and trying to learn, trying to trade myself. And the first day I made my first $100, I couldn't keep it to myself. I told my friends, I was going all wild on my WhatsApp status, telling everybody about it, you know, like, they could come in here and make money from themselves. Okay. So guys, the moment you start making money, there is no way you can keep it to yourself unless you are stingy, okay? Unless you are stingy. But because of the love and affection I have for so many people, that was how I broadcasted the news to everybody that I know, everybody that I love, okay? Irrespective of my profession. I talked to everybody in the hospital, you know, and that was how I got my first 2 signups. After my first 2 signups, I was like, oh, it's possible. All right, it's possible to do this. Let's do this. Because Erica told me, all right, Erica told me that outside the trading profits, you could actually make money residually. Okay, so guys, that was how I became a platinum 150, you know, and platinum 600, and breaking P150s in my organization, P600s and P1000s. Guys, it's actually not by my doing, but by the special grace of God. It's only God that did this for me. Okay, it's only God that brought me this far. All right, and honestly, I want to give a very, very big thank you in the chat. I just want you to put a fire emoji for my amazing mentor, Erica Bonnick and Katrina Wajes. Those young ladies have actually done so much for me. Those young ladies have actually transformed my life, and they have literally taught me everything that I know today. Okay, guys, it's not easy to, you know, couple trading, residual income, and medicine. But I honestly don't know how I did it. But what I want to tell you on the call right now is that nothing is impossible. Listen, nothing is impossible. Even the word impossible spells possible, okay? So as long as you can think it, as long as you believe in it, definitely is going to be done. As long as you have faith, as long as you have your clear goals in front of you, you focus, guys, it's going to be done. Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, if Erica Bonnick can do it, you can do it. If Katrina Wajes can do it, you can do it. All right. If Montel can do it, you can do it. If Zain Khan can do it, you can do it. I can do it. If David in Monitier can do C750, nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping me. Okay, so I don't know what is holding you back right now on this call. I don't know what's holding you right back. Like now on this call, probably you're saying, I'm having a busy schedule. No, my family, this, that. Guys, these are the pains of this world. You definitely will go through things in life, okay? But instead of going through this, you have to grow through it, all right? You have to grow through these things, and definitely, the sky is just your starting point, okay? The goal is chairman, guys. The goal is chairman. Everybody goes chairman. Let's go! Woo!
Wow. Doctor, oh my goodness. Wow. And guys, understand, we just heard from this lady around last week or 2 weeks ago, and she's back again in, quick succession. So massive congratulations. You're showing the world that success loves speed, and you're such a powerful speaker. I'm fired up. Honestly, I'm ready to go. So I know everyone listening is also ready to go as well. It's absolutely amazing just to be here. And guys, think about it. What other opportunity do you have this type of energy? You don't see this in a work environment. You don't see this in a hospital, right? But you have it here. This is people's release, right? And Dr. Bernice is showing that every single day. We're so proud of you. P5000's done, Chairwoman's done. We love and celebrate you. Congratulations. You got everyone fired up. I'm fired up, honestly. Right? So let's go. Straight on to the next one. We have Abhijit Baines. Guys, let's go drop some P2000s. Let's drop some congratulations for Abhijit. I searched the name. It didn't come up, so I don't think they're on a call right now, but we'll definitely be hearing from them in future. But Abhijit, when you hear this, congratulations from me and the family. P2000 is a great accomplishment, and we know you're going P5, right? But guys, for the next speaker that we're bringing up, let's see if we can find her, if we can, bring her up. If she could just go ahead and raise her hand. Her name is Gloria, right? Gloria Poole. There is a Gloria on the call, but it just says Gloria. So I need to know that that's you before I unmute you. But go ahead, turn your camera on, unmute yourself. We could hear from you for a minute. If not, we're going to go straight on to a next promotion. And we're going to wrap up the promotions with this one. Right, Gloria, you haven't raised your hand, so congratulations to you anyway. We celebrate you, keep winning, and let's go, let's go, let's go. But guys, this is time for the final promotion, all right? The final promotion of the day. And this is someone that isn't only a familiar face. This isn't someone that isn't only just someone that's determined, all right? Someone that gives it 100% every single day. Someone that brings the energy. This is someone that builds an organization of love, of trust, of respect, of humility, all right? So I want you to listen to everything this man says when he comes up. We've heard from 3 absolutely amazing women today, all right? But to balance it out just a little bit, we're gonna see if we can throw in a guy in there, right? And he's definitely gonna come in balance it out because he is an absolutely amazing soul. You know, I remember going through this amazing compensation plan, him congratulating me at every level. So it's just absolutely amazing to bring him up and congratulate him for his speech today. So my brother, Mr. Samuel Speaks. Let's go and drop some 7s in the chat. Let's go and drop some congratulations in the chat, because this is someone that deserves it. This is someone that is a servant leader, someone that loves his team, someone that does what it takes every single day. And this is someone that never gave up. There's been so many people that come and go, but this is someone that has stuck and stayed. And listen, when you stick and stay, you'll get your pay. I have no doubt that this man will go on to be a Platinum 5000. I have no doubt to know that this man will go on and be a Chairman 10. And I have no doubt that he'll actually go out there and complete this compensation plan. He has the energy and the love to do it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and turn it up for my boy, for the one and only, the man, the legend, the man of the moment, Mr. Samuel Speaks. Can you hear me, bro? Go ahead and take it away, my brother.
I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can see you, bro. Let's go.
Good. Bro, I appreciate you so much. The presentations, you and Katrina are just phenomenal individuals. And I pay attention to people who lead from the front. Like, I pay attention to people who lead from the front. And during my journey, yourself and Katrina have been 2 individuals that have literally helped me get to the next level in some way, shape, or form. So I appreciate you both. I appreciate you both from the bottom of my heart. I want to give a massive shout out to my mentor, Premium Bells. That guy has helped mold me and shape me and take me to the next level. I want to shout out our family. I want to shout out our large group. I want to shout out Mr. Zain Khan. I want to appreciate every single person on the call tonight. But now that we've got that out the way, I got something to say for the guests tonight. I got something to say for the guests today, all right? So if you're a guest today, I need you to pay close attention to this. I've only got a minute or 2, so I need you to pay close attention, real close attention to what I'm about to say. There's this story that I love. And the story I love is about this guy who's drowning. And he's drowning and he's like, you know what? I'm drowning, but I know God's going to save me. So he's drowning. He knows God's going to save him. And listen, there's a boat that comes to save him. So this boat comes over to save him. And he says, nah. Don't worry. God's going to come and save me. So he's like, no, don't worry about me. They're like, listen, you're crazy. You're drowning. There's a storm. Like, you need to get in the boat. You need to get in the boat right now. He's like, no, don't worry about it. God's going to come and save me. So they're like, they're crazy. They're like, you know what? We've got to go. We've got to save ourselves. So then they take off. And then a helicopter comes. And as the helicopter comes and they're like, listen, bro, you are drowning. The water is getting over his head. He's struggling. He's trying to get out. He's fighting. He's trying to get up. And they're like, listen, here's the ladder. Get involved. Like, get involved. Get on right now. Get saved. And he's like, no. Don't worry. God's going to come and save me. Now, unfortunately, he drowns. Ironically, he gets to heaven. He's soaking wet. Ironically. But anyway, the biggest thing is he goes to God and he says, listen, God, I thought you said you was going to save me. And God said, listen, bro, I sent you a boat and a helicopter. What more did you want? And the reason I say that story is for this. Most of us have to make a decision. You see, we ask for God every single week, every single year, every single month to send us an opportunity to save our lives. We ask for the opportunity to save our land. We ask for the opportunity to help us make money. We ask for the opportunity to take us to the next level. We ask for the opportunity for us to be financially free. We ask for the opportunities, and when the opportunity comes, we reject them. When the opportunity comes, we reject them. So the biggest, most important thing I want to say to any guest on the line right now, make a decision. Like if you're sick and, like, you see me, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I had to make a decision. And my decision was I was going to be financially free. And listen, if the vehicle you're in right now is making you feel like your goals are further away, you need this opportunity more than you think. If the vehicle you're in right now isn't getting you close to being financially independent, it isn't bringing you close to spending time with the family and doing the things that you want, then you need this opportunity more right now. So I say to everyone to make a decision. And that decision is, if you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're sick and tired of not being able to do the things you want, then make a decision today to change that. Because God has sent an opportunity. And my question to you is, are you going to hold the hands? Are you going to grab the opportunity with both hands? Or are you going to let the helicopter go? Or are you going to let the boat go? Because today, everything changes for you. But it changes with a decision. So I don't want to hold anyone up. I don't want to spend any more time. I just want you to know something. Today, you've been shown an opportunity. My question to you is, are you going to grab it with both hands and make the decision to actually change your life? Because we can all talk about it, but we have to take action. And today, the person that brought you on the line, they done 50% of the work. They done 50% of the work. And now you've got to grab it and you've got to do the other 50%. And I guarantee you the action you take today will change the future you have tomorrow. I guarantee you that. The decision you make today, when you say yes, you change your future for tomorrow. You say no, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if another boat's going to come. I don't know if another helicopter is going to come. I don't know if another opportunity is going to come. But I know today you've seen something that's changing people's lives throughout the world. So my question to you one final time is, are you going to make a decision to grab it with both hands and take yourself to the next level? Montel, I'm going to give it back to you, my brother. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you, bro. I love every single person in the call. Make a decision today and change your life forever.
Man, oh man, oh man. Go and light up the chat for that. My boy didn't just get promoted. He didn't just get celebrated. He came with a whole lot of value right there. Go and put some sevens in the chat. I love you too, bro. We all love you on this call. I know there's some guests on the call. They're falling in love with you straight away, right? From the value that you gave, the energy that you brought. We're celebrating you till kingdom come, bro. And yeah, you know, the decisions you make today will change the future you have for tomorrow. Guys, listen, take that in. I really want you to internalize that. Really internalize that. And the story that he spoke, right? We all pray for money. We all pray for millions. Well, guess what? You're not magically going to win the lottery. But what will happen is an opportunity like this will arrive. And now is the time to get on board, now more than ever. Okay, so you heard from Samuel Speaks. You heard from Dr. Bernice. You heard from Angel. You heard from Sinclair. You heard from all these amazing Platinum 2000s, going Platinum 5000s and chairwomen. Guess what? Now is your time. If they can do it, so can you, right? So can you. It's so simple. Make the decision. Don't worry about the how. Just know about the why. Why do you need this to work? Don't worry about how this is going to work out. Just know that it's going to work out. So that being said, guys, we are going to bring this amazing event to a conclusion. I have one last question for you. What are you? Which type are you? We want you to win here, right? Are you going to be someone that just wants to come in and focus on becoming an investor? Focus on becoming the 1%er, right? Are you someone that's going to come in and be a customer, right? Because we're going to help you to the best of our capabilities to allow you to come in and be a customer that wins with our company using the services. Are you going to be a customer that comes in and you help other people, right? You may help one other person. You may help two other people. What are you going to be? A customer helping others, right? Or are you going to be a customer but get it for free, right? You know, we all love the word free. And I definitely say, if you're going to be a customer, get it for free anyway. Or are you going to be someone that goes all in? Go and put an all in this chat box right now. All right. I want you to put an all in this chat box. Because when you enter this business, in my mind, the only thing logical is to go all in. Your future depends on this. Your family's future depends on this. Your future kids depend on this, right? Understand what this vehicle can really do. There's nothing lame about this. There's nothing corny about being an investor. And if there is, that's even more reason why you need to do this, right? Because the most important factor when it comes to you achieving what you want to achieve is your environment. And if your environment don't have friends that are supporting you to become the better version of yourself, if the environment doesn't help you go out there and believe that you can become the better version of yourself, then that is even more reason why you need to do this. You heard from 4 people today, right? 4 testimonials. Angel, Sinclair, Samuel, Bernice. They have shown you that this organization we are a part of has the energy, has the people, has the support, has the love, has the respect, has the unity that you need to get to the next level. So don't worry about how you're going to learn all the technical stuff. That's going to come. That's the part of the journey. But just make a decision today, all right? Make a decision today, all right? Anything that's worth happening, right? It starts with a decision, okay? So guys, here's what I want you to do. Get back in contact with whoever got you on this call today and let them know exactly what you just typed in the group chat. Let them know that you are ready to go all in, and we are gonna see you guys at the top. I'm gonna cheers to your success already, all right? We're cheering to your success. Thank you for attending this Super Sunday. Get started right now. Reach back to the person that invited you. From myself, from Katrina, from Rita, from Zain Khan, from everyone that you heard from today, we're gonna say great night. We love and appreciate every single one of you guys. We can't wait to see you come into this company, and we can't wait to see you explode. Chairman 750, remember, you heard it here first. We're going there. Let's make it happen. Take care, God bless, and have a great night.